very uneven
by the
surface.
shore
So
of Fin Flora.
Henry, I don't care what's going on, but I now have the power of the spell sending, and that means that I can and will send a message to my love, and it can be 25 words or less, and I wrote it all out and counted it several times. So, can I do that?
Let me just remember sending. They can't send back, I don't think.
They can't, but like...
I think it might have a weird range, like a close range.
Also a 20-word reply, no?
It has 0. It has like all the range. Actually,
You'll be left on red.
Yeah, it's an unlimited range.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, I get 3rd level spells. Nice.
I would like
Got
you to
another
know that
invocation.
I put so much effort into getting like this new level. Like I have a whole note stock where you guess to note about all the spells.
Yeah, if the sender keeps the message's mind, recognizes you as the sender if it knows you and can answer in a like manner immediately. So what would you like to say?
Okay.
It's been written out.
It has been written out.
Once again, this is to a character to which you exchanged 2 sentences of dialogue.
Henry, it was
Oh,
true
God.
love.
What would you like to say?
Who was it?
It was the person that they asked in Nate, like, where the pirates went, and they said they went that way, and then Sophie left.
No.
Oh,
Okay, that's false. So I accidentally said, so I rolled really high on charisma. So then they were like, I did a social interaction, and I don't know how you end a social interaction. So I was like, thanks, see you later. And you go, will you? And I was like, yeah, later.
Go out.
So then exactly. So I accidentally asked this guy out, and it was great. So now I have
Love at first sight.
true love.
Okay.
So basically, the important part is, here's the message. That is to my love. Hello, my love. I apologize for ghosting you. I will always love and cherish you, even if I never make it back to your island.
Wow.
And thus concludes my 25 words.
That's beautiful.
This required a lot of editing. Because 25 words is not a lot of words.
You send the spell out.
Does my love receive it? And send back?
You get a reply.
What is my reply?
Who is this? Question mark.
God
I'd
damn.
like to reply back.
You got new phone who this?
You can send the spell again.
I'm sending
You
the spell
can't just
again.
reply. It's not like an open thread.
Okay, I'm
This is
gonna
a 3rd level spell if you would like to use it again.
Okay,
Wait,
I
do you
really
have the
don't
spell
know.
slots for that?
Yeah, do
Holy
you
crap.
have the spell slots?
Full disclosure, I have a very loose grasp of how spell slots work, so I've been kind of struggling this whole time. But
Oh,
actually, I read an
God.
article, so now I know better, and I probably should not do that, but I'm gonna, like, sleep for a while in the ship, right? If we're going somewhere. So then I'll
So
just get a
you are
pass.
all on the ship. Docked in the
Oh, you
harbor.
do. You have 2. You have 2 spells left. Good level. That was.
You can send this. Yeah, you can send the spell again.
Sweet, I'm sending the spell again.
Okay, what would you like to say?
Okay, wait, the counting.
I'm gonna... Can you please hold the phone? Okay, he's only 15, but let's go for it. This is that random guy who accidentally asked you out a few days ago. That's only 14, but close enough.
You send that out.
Do I get a reply?
You get a reply, which is
What is my reply, Henry?
that guy from the village asking where the pirates went.
This
Did
guy needs
you
to start
ask me out? Question mark.
You can't even respond. You're out of their level spell.
That
Okay,
wasn't how I judged the situation.
Oh,
Sorry. Sorry.
That's very rude of my love. Okay.
Oh, your love.
Can I sleep for a while and then send back?
We'll get back to this. So you are all on the boat. Delia has the unlocked butterfly scroll, which
yeah, it was not
shows
worth the trauma. Okay.
which
For
shows
us, or for
Hey,
you were
I wasn't
standing
there, so
flying
absolutely
over
worth the
everything.
trauma.
which shows once again a very rough map depicting Nath, and the islands around, and once again a little almost dotted line going from Nath to the wilds underneath the burning river and into up the coastline, into the jungles, up near the mountains bordering the burning river, and then a little dot of ink there with the
Guys,
single
don't switch
word
everyone.
written, G-Y-S, GIS. Anyone who likes can make a history check.
I
The
will.
DC
I
is
will.
13.
Okay.
Got an 11.
I got a 21.
I got a 10.
I
Great
think I
start.
This is my character.
I don't
sheet.
know
Why
what
are
I got.
I got 15.
I
Yeah.
got history. What the hell is history? Oh, slay!
Well,
I got
history
21.
is a record of events that
Oh my
factual
God.
events that happened in the course of, I guess, the
History.
past.
That makes
Yes.
no sense.
Delia, Sophie, Vincent, you know this is a place I'm just gonna tell you everything you know about Gis. Gis
Oh, God, okay.
is the wilds were once part of. There's a lot of dispute over what the wilds are. The wilds are kind of the one place in the world where there is no one living. Every single other place there's at least some civilization, there's some recorded maps, there's recorded people living there, there's culture, there's history, there's all of that. The wilds is kind of a black hole. The wilds is a vast network of swamps and jungles underneath the burning river, where different histories say different things. Elven history says that it was once a part of the Elven Empire. The orcs and goblins of the burning river say it was once theirs. Some underwater merfolk type people say it was once submerged and it was once part of their empire. But what everyone can agree on is that no empire, no civilization exists there now. And it is a place where people go and disappear into without a trace. And
Sweet, let's do it.
there are dozens of legends about the wilds, but the greatest of them all is the legendary city of Gis, which is a city that has been recorded in dozens of ancient texts, which has led thousands of adventurers to journey into it, never to return. No
going
one
to die.
knows where Gis is. There are several popular locations for people thinking where Gis is. Unfortunately, anyone who goes to those locations to figure out if they are there doesn't come back. The city is apparently, according to some texts, the oldest city in the world, the oldest large-scale structure to have ever been, to be remaining in this world. And is also a kind of a mythological hub for Hereafter. In Hereafter mythology, mythology is the first mythology to mention Gis. Other histories see Gis as, oh, this other separate city that's out there. Hereafter history is the only one that says, yes, this is a part of our history, which sees Gis as the place where there's several different, what are referred to as genesis points for different races. So the Burning River is widely considered the genesis point of orcs and goblins and those groups. The old gulf near the frozen waste is considered the genesis point of humans. The Drake Desert is considered the genesis point of Dragonborn. The wilds, and specifically in ancient Hereafter texts, Gis is considered to be the genesis point for Hereafter, Tabaxi, lizard folk, dozens and dozens of less common animal hybrid races see their genesis point at specifically Gis.
That's very cool.
That is very cool.
Also, on another unrelated
Just
note, my
build it
computer
on.
is now at 100% somehow, so I don't know what's happening.
That's just what happens.
It just sets itself to a random number every couple of minutes.
And if it lands at 0, then it just turns off.
Also, are you in a jacuzzi, like in a hot tub? What's going on?
No. I'm definitely not in a jacuzzi. What are you
How
talking
D&D
about?
was meant to be played. Okay, so you have all this information. Are you gonna share it with the rest of the group?
Yeah. Oh, I will.
Neax would, yeah.
Okay,
I will.
you share this information.
Wow, that's really interesting.
Yeah, so
We
this
just,
is...
like, in character, we just went on, like, an hour-long rant about Gis.
Yeah, Gis is kind of a popular, folk legend. It's kind of like the lost city of gold with the Aztec and Inca empires. It's this legend that most people don't believe in, and it's just like, ooh, Gis. It's like the Bermuda Triangle. It's fun to talk about even if you don't believe in it, which many people don't.
That's... My dogs are being menaced. What is wrong? My dogs are being menaced.
Also, I'm gonna say Lex, when Gis is brought up and once you learn what Gis is, you know about Gis, not by the name. You've heard of this city before, you've never heard it called Gis. In your time on the Rook, you journeyed to the edge of the wilds, on the 100 Isles, in a small on an island called Zenireth, because apparently they had a lead to some ancient city of great power that didn't end up being a thing.
I don't say anything.
Ugh, not sharing information? How dare you?
Yeah.
What are you, Sophie?
Damn, that's very rude of you, Calvin.
You're not allowed to talk.
Henry, I am always allowed to talk.
The map shows a route from Nath to Gis, which, because you're already on the island of Finflora, means you just cut the journey in half, basically.
Yeah.
I have a little side quest I desperately need to do.
Yes.
Are there graves? I'm not grave robbing. I'm not grave robbing.
God.
No,
I
there
just
is
need their
not.
corpses.
There are no.
Oh,
You can-
someone just got animate dead.
You can go
Wait.
looking for corpses.
I could get animate
There
dead,
probably
actually.
are corpses on the.
There
or-
probably
I
are,
can
but
make
they are most likely buried underground with no trace.
I can make a little squad of four like skeleton or zombie dudes that fight for me.
Yeah, but that doesn't last
Considering-
that long, does it?
It lasts for 24 hours. I thoroughly researched.
So
Yeah,
we
and then
are
you can
doing
renew it.
It's 24 hours, you
the
can
whole
renew
thing.
it, but also, like, zombies and skeletons are so fragile. Just launch a fireball at us. All your problems solved.
That's true.
I never want to hear anyone say fireball ever again.
Fireball.
Also, well, I guess we're not going to be in popular society anymore. But a lot of times when people in town see you with undead, they don't like it very much.
Yeah.
What?
for them.
A bit
Why?
of
Why would
desecration
they
of a
not-
corpse,
Why
sort of
would they
thing.
not like us rolling up into
Also,
a village
hey,
with a
After
dear
watching
Calvin.
Disney Zombies, that's discrimination, and they fixed
That's
racism.
not
They
what
did fix
racism
Uh,
is.
Away from Disney zombies, but
Fixed racism.
Calvin,
It's one hell of a statement.
Yeah.
I will never.
Hear whatever you two just said. But I have a solution.
a few bad people.
Wait, y'all. I can just put them in a backpack. Like if I have a bunch of skeleton bones.
That's what
Hey, I could just summon an undead instead of having to deal with that.
Yes, but how long can you summon them for?
An hour?
Yes, well I have 24 hours and I can continuously repeat this spell, you see.
I can talk with plants.
Also, I need
You're
a
also
gilded skull
going to
with
be on a
300
boat
gold
for the
pieces.
next,
Yeah.
like, day, so...
Yes, but if I get their corpses, then I can just animate them next.
Do an investigation check.
Doing an investigate. Where are my dice?
Henry,
They're just corpses on the boat.
A nat 20 plus something.
You find...
God.
You find
Plus
exactly
one.
4 corpses.
Yes, let's go. Are they
Henry-
corpses or are they?
They
Are they,
are...
like,
Henry, I have a very...
They are a collection of bones in a house, approximately 4 people, very well preserved. It
my
appears to be.
Approximately 4 people.
It appears to be. It's 4 people, 2 adults, 1 adolescent, and 1 child. It appears to be some
Oh my God,
family
okay.
that all died.
Actually, I planned.
Guys, I think they're all undead.
The tiny one is Bestie Palandres because he's tiny. I did name them already, just so you know. So I'm gonna put their bones and stuff.
Okay,
in-
write family's bones in your inventory.
Putting families.
Family
Actually, I
of-
don't have a paper with me, but writing that.
Write it digitally.
Oh,
Henry,
Yes.
I have... Do I need to worry about the spellcasting components for someone undead?
No.
There's a quite expensive item on
I
that list.
swear, if you are in a campaign that requires spellcasting components, beat up the DM. Because no one
Okay,
has
someone's
time.
gonna have to
that-
beat me up because I tell people if you have to cast simulacrum or something, you better have the money.
Okay, if it's
That's.
okay.
I think that with things where the spell consumes it, then it makes more sense because it's so that you can't
Yes.
like
If
whenever
it's-
you want, just like resurrect someone.
If it's with certain, like Simulacrum, 100% get that spellcasting component. Make it as hard as possible to cast that spell. But for, like, what is it? Revivify.
Oh,
I love that
Don't
one.
charge your players 1,000
I charge
gold
my
pieces
players.
every single time
It's-
they try to bring.
it's
they try to
300 gold.
save. Oh,
and
three,
No one
But-
would be really helpful. when
300
y'all
gold.
kill my
I give them
friend.
plenty of gold. And third of all, the campaign's main focus is death, so I feel like that should have some weight.
Yeah. Okay. You are all on the ship. What would you like to do?
Take a nap.
Okay, you go to sleep.
I'm gonna dive overboard and start swimming to the bottom of the ocean.
What?
Make an athletics
Is the boat
check.
moving? That might be a really bad
No,
idea.
the boat is anchored right now. You haven't decided what to do.
Oh,
Make an
epic! Then I'm
athletics
going to
check.
do that.
Make an
We're
athletics
still
check.
in bad.
Wait, acrobatics or athletics?
Athletics with advantage.
I'm just imagining
Okay.
this tiny little thing going. "Woo."
No,
Like-
there's something acrobatic about swimming.
You have to do a dive, and we'll rate you. We'll hold up the signs.
16
16.
with advantage.
You are docked pretty close to the shore. So I'm gonna say you dive in and you kind of grab the anchor chain and are able and just pull yourself down
Leave without
to
him.
the bottom. Okay, you're now
Alright,
at the
cool.
bottom by the anchor.
I'm gonna move a little bit away from the anchor. Enough that it's still like within my sight and I don't get lost.
Okay.
And
Just
I'm
narrating
going
this is
to.
giving me anxiety as someone scared of the ocean.
How?
Hey, don't worry, I have perfect vision down here.
That's-
And I can breathe.
Okay, that's better.
I'm gonna open
It's like when
my
you
Book
drink
of
night
Shadows.
vision and look at water in Minecraft.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hate that. Actually, that makes me so anxious.
I have a resource pack that makes the water clearer, and it's so good.
Anyways, you open your Book of Shadows.
Why would you open a book on water?
It's
The-
an ocean book. It's magical. It's fine.
The-
It's not gonna get destroyed.
The ink from the
Water.
book ever so
the book gets
slightly.
destroyed.
The ink from the book ever so slightly like curls off and goes
What
into
the hell?
water. No, just like an endless, tiny little stream of.
You're polluting the ocean around my home.
Dude, you lose all your warlock powers and it's over. You're just a goblin now. You
Yeah.
start
Just a
drowning.
goblin stuck at the bottom of the ocean.
Where did Neax go?
That
I
sounds
have
like-
no idea.
And you never
And
saw
I
him
don't
again.
care.
You open your Book of Shadows. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna try to call out to Mr. Whale and like try to get some goddamn answers.
Make a Arcana check.
Arcana. I'm not good at that either. That's a 6.
You
Like
sit
my
at the
age.
bottom. Are you gonna try to like physically call out or just like think?
Well, I don't think Neax has actually seen like Mr. Whale's like true form, whatever. He's just been like seen parts of him that he's been using to whack people, and then
Yeah.
that one time he's been spoken to.
Yeah.
By the way, I picked up like, Hunger of Hadar as my 3rd level spell, and I'm 100% reflavoring that because it is an uncomfortably disgusting spell. Like, it's horrifying.
That's great.
I love that spell, dude. Where it's just like the black oily tendrils grabbing
It's
everyone.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
You sit there. And you hear something moving in the water nearby.
I look towards the source of the sound.
You don't see really anything. I mean, there's a few small fish moving around. There's some seagrass. Yes?
Can you hear what direction sounds is coming from
Yes.
underwater?
Very much
Yes.
so.
Yeah.
It's still a
Can you
medium
hear?
that's conveying sound to you.
Very
Can
much
you?
so.
Okay.
That's echolocation. Like that's how dolphins.
Yes, but like,
Very much so.
well,
Neax
Wait,
is not a dolphin.
Vincent,
Are we
wait,
lucky?
did you take Hunger of Hadar or Arms of Hadar? Sorry,
I have both.
I forgot. Oh, okay, very nice, very nice.
Hunger is just a far more disgusting one. Arms is just you summon tentacles and they smack people.
A-
that's the one. I think I misheard you and thought you said arms when you said hunger.
Yeah, hunger. Arms
With
is
the
much
milky,
more
the
tame.
milky. Dude, the fact that they added the adjective milky when describing the tentacles is just.
I like slurp. How it's slurpy sounds and whispery, soft
Oh
voices.
god.
A part of the muddy ground nearby bubbles.
Oh, fun.
No.
Shucks, I'm still gonna talk. Vincent, I found the perfect image for what Mr. Whale looks like. For context, you should probably know that Delia and I watched the show Centaur World,
That is
and
probably
nice,
true.
as you should.
I swear to
That's-
god, if you say
There is a canon image for what Mr. Whale looks like.
I do not give a damn, Henry.
there is?
Yes, I have it.
Okay.
Oh.
It's up my sleeves.
Well, I have a better, more canon image.
I have like a description that I thought up somewhere. I don't know if I wrote it down in the thing. It's kind of funky.
I've also got a submission for what Mr. Whale looks like.
Yeah, well, mine is better than yours, so
I have my drawing of Neax.
He
Has
is
anyone ever
Jesus
played
Christ.
Skylanders?
I finished the drawing of Neax, at least on paper.
Oh my
Oh.
god. He was so good. I love it.
The mud
What
bubbles.
is-
Whale. The friendly version.
Why is
The
it so
mud
good?
bubbles. And out of it comes a long, thin, almost spider-like crab appendage.
I love spiders.
Calvin,
Oh,
yours doesn't have like a fin, and that's kind of the whole thing.
Then another. And
Okay.
pulling itself up
That's true.
from
My
some
bad.
dark abyss underneath the mud is a massive spider crab.
I love spider crabs so much.
has in all.
Now, there's a 50% chance this is some emissary of Mr. Whale, and 50% chance I'm about to get absolutely bodied by some random undersea creature. So let's take that gamble, shall we?
50-50 on
What is it, gamble?
the... No. Probably no.
You guys want to go?
There's
Um,
also a chance of this
Mr. Whale?
Whale.
Mr. Whale's actually
The
gonna
crab begins to slowly creep towards you.
Ooh, that looks creepy.
Okay.
When it's about 5 feet from you, its claw reaches out towards the book.
Ah. Alright. Neax just holds it out. It's like. Cause if it gets robbed away from you, he can resummon it, but like. Most sea animals don't have interests in literature, I don't
Crab
think. So.
reaches forward and snatches at a corner of the book
Okay.
and pulls back a corner piece of the book with several scraps of paper, tears free,
Oh,
Hmm.
that's so horrible. Why would they do that?
and the strange thing is the cover of the book and the pages, it tears with a
No! Thank you.
texture and a weight that is incredibly different from leather and parchment.
What is it, like
It's
taffy?
magic.
It tears, and you can see where on your book where the tear is, and on the what's in the claw it looks like rotting meat that has been torn away.
Is it?
Ah, fun.
And the
Is it like-
crab pulls back and begins to devour the piece as it reaches forward again for your book.
Crunchy. Don't do that.
Why are you eating my book?
Vincent, I want you to know that this does not seem like a good situation to be in, so I would recommend, like, going back with the remains of your book. Like,
I
Hey, if
think-
it's destroyed, I can
the
summon
crab is
another one
just-
within an hour, so... That's not what I'm worried about.
As the crab fully devours the last pieces of its handful and reaches for another, you hear bellowing from every direction of the sea
Oh
around you.
god.
if it's from every direction, then that means that it
Oh, well, cause.
The
Do I
mud
do I
of the
speak whale?
ground ripples. You do not speak whale, but
Damn.
something deep inside of you tells you, some sixth sense, that this is not a whale speaking. This is a whale screaming.
Oh no! Wait, no!
God. Not Mr. Whale.
Is my patron dying? Is that why he wants eternity? God damn it, no.
Oh no.
Wait, but Henry, which picture does the whale look like?
I'm not telling you.
Is he hungry? Do I have to send corpses to the bottom of the sea?
The
Uh-oh.
crab reaches out again.
Do I have any food on me? Rations or the like? Dungeoneer's pack. What's in a Dungeoneer's pack? 10 days of rations. Excellent. Okay, I'm gonna pull
Did you
out
bring your
like a-
stuff down with you?
Yes! All my stuff's
I
with
don't-
me.
I don't know if those rations are meant to be.
Some
Hey,
soggy
look,
rations.
It's not like underwater crab's gonna get anything and that's not soggy, alright?
So true,
I
actually.
have summoned food and water if you want help.
It's more just like anything in your bag.
You
is
don't
not-
even know where can you even get down to where I am?
No.
I mean,
Sophie's a dwarf.
She has
now.
skeletons that probably can.
You
That's true.
pull out these rations, and the crab completely ignores them. Instead, it grabs another piece of your book and tears away.
What is the origin
Another-
of this beast? Can I
Another.
Oh, this thing's hurt. Okay, no, I
it's
get out.
hurting.
I leave.
You can roll to see the origin of this creature.
Yeah, I want to tell, like, is this thing, is it source of power, I guess, the same as mine, or is it just some completely foreign thing? What kind of role is that?
I'm gonna say just nature.
Nature. Okay, I'm not terrible with nature.
That's about like no
I am
affiliation,
terrible with nature. That's a 12.
and just had the monkey
This
and just
creature
like that.
is, you know about crabs. You know that crabs
Yeah.
are like an actual creature. This is very clearly like physically this is a crab. But there is something extremely off about it.
maybe it's
Can't-
very large or something.
Familiarly off?
No, there is something
Okay.
deeply wrong with this creature. It is, out of all the creatures, it has almost a sense of undead around it, even though it is not, even though it is very much alive. And you kind of get the vibe that it is not an aquatic creature.
Oh hell no.
A crab lives. A crab is an aquatic creature, especially a spider crab.
Yeah.
You can tell that this creature doesn't live in the sea, even though it can. It is choosing.
It lives
to be,
beneath the sea. It crawled its way up from hell.
It is choosing to be here. It is choosing to be in the ocean, even though that is not its domain.
Hell no. Okay. I'm assuming I can't mending those pieces back because that it's gone. He's eaten them. So I'm going to Eldritch Blast, and then I will dash out of there.
Okay, roll an attack for Eldritch Blast.
Okay. 24.
That hits.
Epic. Wow, minimum damage. 4 force damage. Lance of Lethargy also means their movement speed is reduced by 10.
You blast the thing for force damage. The water ripples from your Eldritch Blast. And the crab, several pieces of its outer shell crack, and in between the joints you see a black, almost like ink. It spreads slowly through the water like some dark blood.
Ew.
Yikes.
It's almost like
Peter, what about-
trails. Like this thing has some smoke that is coming from underneath its body, but underwater.
Okay, my patron's got enemies. Yeah, I'm getting out of there.
Okay, you swim up. Okay,
Am I getting chased by this thing?
no, this thing just remains.
Thank God. I'm gonna try to get back onto the ship.
You get back onto the ship pretty easily.
Okay. Guys, there was crab. Crab.
Okay,
Okay.
great. There was a crab. Where are we going to
ate
go
my book!
to?
How tall was the crab? Like, how many feet?
Like, 5 feet.
Massive spider crab, 5 feet tall, taller than me. Not a high bar, I know, but like, massive crab. Giant spider legs. It ate my book. Twice.
Okay, maybe we should get going then.
Yes.
What do you mean?
Should
what do you mean?
Should
yeah?
we be heading to Gis? We know that the elven guys have know a place to break open the seal, and that the Rook is probably going to find one soon. So we should probably get going, unless you want to deal with them.
I think the sooner we leave this place, the better.
I have an idea.
I agree.
Y'all know how like we got 2 scrolls and we only opened one of them? Would it be helpful or would it be the exact same scroll?
I'm guessing.
I'm just
probably
gonna say this
before-
as the DM. It is the exact same scroll.
Okay, thank God. I
Wonderful.
don't want to go back.
Open it, let's fight another
Um,
traveling mountain and level up again.
Oh my God.
So, Lex goes. So when you went onto the shore, did you find? So you found the person that had caused the magical disturbance. What?
No,
what sort of stuff happened? I mean,
I'm just gonna say, as the DM for you guys that aren't there, you know that she was the magical person. You know everything that happened.
Sorry, guys.
okay.
I need to rewatch that session video.
I had a
Yeah,
little
give us
seizure, but
views.
all good. Yeah, exactly.
Literally.
Is this like online
I mean,
publicly?
yeah.
Can I find it?
Yeah.
Or is it
Yeah.
just
Got
is
like
it a
6
private
views
video?
publicly.
Where's that link?
Let it be known I did not give my permission to be online publicly, but okay.
With our first and last name, it's crazy.
Damn.
Vincent,
Inexperienced adventure.
Let
Yes.
us let me just say it is the height of hubris to assume that anyone would care.
Oh my god, it's me.
I have a question.
Dude, this is editing.
I know.
I have a very important question. Is Lex Lancaster still dressed as a grandma?
That is such a good question.
Lex Lancaster, have you changed out of your grandmother?
I
There's a
have
correct
changed out of
answer.
my grandmother.
No! That's a terrible.
It's a shame.
Such is life.
Okay, well, you know how before I was wearing like a dressing gown? I'm gonna change into the grandma wardrobe because it just sounds better than whatever I was currently wearing. Was it still covered in stew?
Probably.
Or did I change out of that?
Sessions? Goddamn.
You can change into whatever you want.
I'm holding you to
You
that.
spell Nath? I
What?
thought it was like Lath.
No.
I thought it was like Lath.
Nath.
The anchor is drawn back up, and the ship sets out for gifts.
Thank God. I'm done with this place. I want to leave.
So Henry said I can change into whatever I want. He never specified that it has to be on the boat. So I'm gonna get a fucking tuxedo, but it's gonna be like rainbow polka dotted.
No.
Yes.
But going by that logic, I'm gonna wear the fallen power armor.
Fully no.
The what?
The Fallout power armor.
Nope.
Oh,
Sorry, Paul Louis.
I
Henry
thought
only
you
said that I
said-
can wear whatever I want. So
Paul Louis, I
no.
thought you said thong instead of Fallout, and I was like,
That would be horrifying.
No.
You begin to sail.
I am wearing a tuxedo that has rainbow polka dots.
You
What were you saying?
continue to sail.
Yay.
And I look
Delia, what are you doing?
I'm just
crying in the storage room, probably.
No. I'm just standing on the deck of the ship, kind of watching the island like slowly fade from view. Just kind of thinking through everything that happened and trying to like process, my weird seizure that,
You hear someone come up and lean against the railing next to you.
I turn to see who it is.
It is Min Astoris.
Shit. Okay. I don't say anything to her. I just kind of like nod in acknowledgement and wait for her to start the conversation because I'm
She's
Not-
gonna make an insight check.
an insight check. Okay, give me this thing.
That's not a very good insight check.
Oh, is she making an insight check or am I making an insight check?
She's making an insight check.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You disturbed my dice from outside.
She opens her mouth like she's going to speak, and then closes it again.
How does she look? Because she's just been like on the ship.
She looks
Is she look
perfectly
well?
fine. She looks
Okay.
fine.
Is she still missing a tooth for when her
Yes,
mom
She is
supposedly
still missing
okay?
a tooth.
Yikes.
it didn't grow back?
Nope.
I guess kids' teeth do that sometimes, actually.
It depends on how old they are. How old is she actually?
She's like 15.
Oh,
Goddamn.
I'm no longer that age.
Wow. She's
I
actually
leveled up,
17.
Damn.
No, I'm just kidding. She's 15.
Kids, children. What's a wee little lass?
16. Wait, that's my age.
yeah. It's my age.
Anyways.
Me too.
My god, we're old.
Whoa. That's not
Wait.
my age.
Why don't if she can get on a boat and go sailing and do whatever, why can't we?
That's such a good.
If you want to sneak onto a boat, you can probably do that.
There's a sailing.
All we
club
need
out
is
there.
funky warlock powers.
Yeah.
Sell your soul to the devil.
Exactly. I
Already
would.
did
Pretty
that.
easy
Been there, done
steps.
that, man.
Can
Anyway.
I tell she's a warlock, by the way?
Make an Arcana check.
God damn it.
Wait, y'all. Okay, actually, Henry, I have a question.
Yes.
If we get like a shark tooth or something, hold it up to her face where her missing tooth was, and then I
No.
cast heal wounds.
Nope.
That 12.
But why? Why would that not work? I also
Well,
really
because the shark a shark tooth is bone, so you're not healing any flesh. You can't heal a shark tooth. It's just a piece of bone. That's not how healing works.
But I would
Uh,
heal her gums around the shark tooth, so it
If you
basically.
healed the
So she
gums
gets an
around the
infection.
shark tooth, most likely she would get an infection, and would not be able
And
to
then
close
die.
her mouth without stabbing herself.
Yeah, but it would be
That's
really
true.
funny.
No!
Funny,
No, it wouldn't!
Yes, it would be extremely funny in the way that sadism.
Yeah,
is
let's
funny.
cause the traumatized
Nice
girl more
child,
mouth
more
pain.
Yeah,
Yes.
she doesn't need
Let
more
us
trauma.
let us
Fine.
mutilate the girl's mouth more.
We're not mutilating the girl's mouth more.
What did you get on the Arcana check?
12.
She's a warlock. You just don't know what patron.
Epic. I have time to just randomly interrogate her. What are we doing right now?
We're just chilling on the deck.
No plan, we're just sailing? Alright, epic.
We're going to
Yeah,
the place.
Kichi Lara's just using gust and making.
Yeah, Keitra.
Alright, cool, I'm gonna approach Min.
Yeah, come
Okay.
hang with us. We're
Okay, you approach these two very sad-looking people.
children.
Yeah, these two
Yep.
sad children.
You, magical lady.
We both turned.
What, you?
Magical
You-
warlock lady.
You do the-
Spider. It's the
Yeah, we do
Spider-Man.
the Spider-Man thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Magical warlock lady.
There's silence.
I call from the other side of the ship, yes?
You're not a warlock by like any stretch of imagination.
Look, a warlock's just someone who is on better terms with their patron. No,
That's actually
like me.
Than a cleric?
Sorry, a
I feel like
cleric is
clerics
just a
are
war.
pretty goddamn good.
A cleric is just a warlock who's on better terms with their patron.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
much, yeah. I'm having trouble distinguishing sometimes when I think of my character ideas. Anyways, back to interrogating Min. You are a warlock, right?
Me?
Yes.
I don't really know.
Hmm. Where does your power come from? Your magic? You from studying, from singing songs or whatever? Or from somewhere else?
She pauses for a second, then reaches into her pocket and pulls out a
Middle
small-
finger.
Yeah, this is my patron. And pulls out a small little, almost like Swiss Army knife, that kind of length, and turns and begins to carve something into the deck. Sorry, into the
Hey,
railing,
this-
not into the.
Yeah, she's
So,
like,
a new ship. Wait, hold on.
next is like, this is not.
That's not a piece of paper. I think you're old enough to not draw on the walls.
No vandalism, guys.
Don't tell me she's a hex blade. Oh god.
What she draws
Dude, that'd be flippin' sick.
It's like in the owl
Hexblades
house.
are the best.
is what appears to be two horns, and in between them is like a star.
Your patron's Captain Lancaster?
No, that only is one horn.
Oh,
Roasted.
That is insane of you to say.
Absolutely
We will get back.
Just saying.
roasted.
that was uncalled for.
Bro,
Absolutely roasted. I don't know what to call him. I don't even know if it's a him. Really.
Horns. Okay, so leading theory, Fiend Warlock. These spells don't have a specific nature to them, do they? Anything
don't.
odd happen when you cast something?
I don't really cast spells. They just sort of happen.
Interesting. Well, usually what happens with a warlock and a patron is that you can't get their power, and they can't get anything from you unless you both agree. So, sometime, either somewhere earlier on, you had to make a deal of sorts. Do you remember ever making a deal?
Kelvin,
No.
what the fuck?
No, I don't remember making a deal with anyone.
How about asking a plea for help to no one in particular?
I don't know. I've been dealing with this for as long as I can remember.
Then maybe it wasn't you who made the deal. Oh, don't worry too much about it. I'm a warlock too. See, I get my powers from bones, or the bones of a very specific thing. I
get my powers from bones. Don't worry.
I get my power from a whale in the ocean.
I have a backpack full of bones if you want to borrow any.
Not talking cool.
No, I don't think that's how it works exactly. You've seen the bone thing that comes up when I cast spells or whatever.
Moving on from that. Antoine, Ben, Antoine, what are you gonna be doing?
take a nap. I'm tired. I just got punched by a plant multiple times.
And
Little Shop of
eaten
Horrors
by a
Part
plant.
How did that feel, by the way?
And like blown by a plant.
What the hell?
Calvin, I
What just
don't know what's going on.
Oh my god, he
Ben-
has the horse hat!
Ben is also going to just fully pass out.
Where did Calvin go? There's a horse in his screen now.
Crazy.
Is there
just
No, just
Maybe
having
anything?
horses around?
Is there anything anyone would like to do before we arrive on the edge of the wilds? Yes.
I would like to read a bunch of books, but then also pass out, but in like the least convenient place possible, such as like on the deck or like over the food rations, so that
Okay,
like,
you
they
pass
can't
out in an extremely inconvenient place. Delia.
Yeah.
I'd like to write down everything that happened in my journal.
I threw a Tolus overboard.
After, oh my god.
You wound me.
Every time I have like one of my like dreams, I'd like to write it down in my journal if possible.
I like to imagine myself. Dear diary, I met a plant monster today.
And then I had a seizure.
And then I got my skin ripped off.
Oh god.
You all take a long rest. Yes, Calvin?
Lex is going to, at some point, approach Melanie and say, "Do you have time to talk?"
Yeah, I don't have much else to do.
I can see
Sorry.
in the way that you looked at that island we were just on. You've hurt people, right?
I don't really like to talk about it, but I suppose.
That's alright. I don't talk about the people that I hurt either. But you're not the only one with lives on your hands, blood on your hands here. Just don't let it eat you, I guess. I've found that sometimes it's just things that you don't think about until one day they disappear. That's how it's been with me. Until sometimes they reappear and then you have to hurt more people. But that's a bit dark, I'm sorry. Wanted to speak to you. Is there anything that, you know, I should know, people should know on this crew going forward? Are we in any danger from you?
Not exactly sure. I hope not. It's yeah. I try really hard to make sure I don't hurt anyone anymore. I haven't since, you know, the big one, but I'll try to keep you all updated on how it's going, I suppose.
Lex looks her up and down, nods, and then says, "Right, well, we'd better hit the sack, huh?"
Yeah.
Next takes a nap
he does
in
so.
the crow's nest.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I have to go talk to my mom. Go on, sweetie.
Landed halfway between like
Don't kill anyone.
company meeting with the slightly overbearing boss and like heartfelt moment between genuinely worried people.
You all drift off to sleep.
Okay.
We should probably have watches, no? Feels
Keisha,
like a bad idea.
Lara is gonna stay up. You all drift off to sleep. And are woken at around 5 in the morning.
A great time to be awake.
Lara rushes down. Everybody up! Everybody up! We found our elven ship.
Am I awoken by this because I'm passed out?
You are
somewhere?
awoken. We're coming up on the place that the bay that the map told us to go into, and it looks like those elvish bastards made it before us. Their ship is docked.
Oh, that's...
Okay. That's not particularly good.
What if we burn their ship?
Yo!
That's definitely an
Yeah.
idea.
What?
That's definitely an idea.
Do
One of
they
the
see
ideas of all time, you might say.
Making ships doesn't seem particularly good. People put a lot of work into ships. They put a lot of work into ships.
Specifically Dahlia.
Oh
Yes, I don't
god,
think
not
we
that
want
joke
to.
again. Really?
Anyways,
Seaworthy vessels are
we're-
difficult to create.
we're headed right into the bay. It's only gonna be around 20 to 30 minutes before we have to deal with this problem. She.
Does it
she
seem like
tries to
there?
come
Can
out
we
on
can we
deck.
see? Are there people on board still?
I don't know. You go up on deck. The ship is sitting in the bay. Let's make a perception check. Kichilar is gonna give you the helm action.
Help action. That's good because I rolled a 2 beforehand. Oh. Yeah, that help action was really helpful. I rolled a 6 plus 4 is 10.
Nice
You can see a few people moving around on deck.
Okay. Are they docked at a particular like port, or is it
No, they are
because it's the
docked-
wilderness? Is it just
Yeah,
like
they are docked on just
Alright.
a bay.
does it look like there are other bays that we might dock at, like somewhat hidden
Um,
from them?
Yes, there are plenty of other places to dock, but this is a section of the sea that drives closest up to where the map says this is. The closest other point would add a solid day of trekking through the jungle. At least it
Okay.
Hmm.
Well then.
We could just use our original alibi for the tourist ship. We just would have us as a grandma.
I
That
don't
would
think
work.
that'll work anymore.
Yeah, good points.
We could disguise the ship as a grandma.
That would definitely. They'd never suspect the same.
Never.
Hello, what's happening? Julia,
To be fair, we've got all of us already done and dusted. We might just be able to take them.
Are we,
Have you
are we
seen how
fighting
big that
pirates?
ship is?
Did the pirates are here?
With
No.
that ship.
Not
It's
the pirates.
Danesburg.
The religious folk.
Oh yeah, we could take them
Oh,
if we had to. They probably wouldn't.
Oh,
want
they're religious people? They're going down. I mean, is anyone here religious?
No, it's more just I feel like they wouldn't be equipped with battle. Like, I feel like if
Well,
we just ignore them,
Religious
then
people
ignore
have a
us.
lot of funding, though.
Yeah,
Delia,
They
didn't
charge
you
with,
see
a
the like?
golden cross and be like, no, in the name of Jesus. Anyways,
Delia, didn't you see like the like holy knight or whatever getting tortured by?
Oh,
Turks?
that's true. I did. So they do
Like, I
have
think that they have some amount of
That's
yeah
true.
firepower.
But do we need to fight them? Is the question. I don't know. I just got here. I don't know the context of it.
Actually, here's a good point.
yeah.
Do they
I'm gonna Neox, I'm gonna tell you this because you studied their ship. In a head-to-head ship v ship battle, your ship gets crushed. The advantage that they have is that they have a massive ship with a lot of cannons. They are docked right now. They are not sailing. So they're stationary right now. Most likely their cannons are not being armed. So their main advantage is if you stay in your boat and they stay in their boat and they fight. That's where they win.
We need to take the fight to them.
You could just
If we
crash
hit
our
the
boat
enemy's
into
side of
them.
the boat-
Anyone got explosives?
I mean, wait.
I just designed a character that has a ton of explosives, but this one, it's a ground.
Wait, couldn't we technically use the seal?
I could go like at wild shape and just go like see what they're up to, because do we even know if they're on the boat right now?
You saw
There are a
Neox
few
saw
people
some
on the boat,
people
at least.
moving around on the boat.
Okay.
Okay. So you see how they're like religious people?
Yeah.
I feel
Oh,
like
I
that
forgot.
sort of genre of people would be really freaked out. It's like someone threw a bunch of bones onto their ship, and then like they're like some stuff happened with them, and they started being like, "Oh, hail Satan" or something.
I can also
Um,
just call lightning and shoot those if we want.
Ah, hail. Okay.
But
Or,
I
like-
feel like maybe we should just dock like a little bit away from them and just kind of, if we don't bother them, they won't bother us in situation, perhaps.
They're religious.
Maybe.
We could not bother them.
Maybe. I don't know.
What beef do they have against us?
That's true. They don't even know who we are. We're
Yeah,
not the
but-
people who attacked them. Like, we're not the pirates.
But they are searching for something, and
But-
if we dock, then they know that we're searching for the same thing.
True.
Can we do
And
the
they
core
want
step?
it.
This is not a popular island.
Oh wait, but we do know that they don't like the pirates because the pirates captured one of their soldiers, and we don't like the pirates particularly. So maybe an friend.
Delia,
of
what is your
enemy.
AC?
Me?
Oh God!
Me?
Yes.
Just got sniped.
13.
Okay.
Oh boy. I don't like where this is going.
Oh,
I don't like where this is going. I'm just.
Jesus
We just got
Christ.
sniped.
Okay, max possible damage.
Oh God. Healing spells,
a
people.
arrow thuds into kind of the lower region of your neck by your shoulder.
What the hell?
Oh! There goes your
Um,
clavicle.
You all see the ones that were looking at the ship saw that especially Lex, you saw you see shapes moving around. There are 3 masts. Up on the crow's nest of each, you see a archer.
How much damage did I take?
You take 14 damage.
Oh my god.
my God. Okay, so they definitely have beef.
Okay, so they don't like us for some reason.
We do have like a rainbow flag kind of going. Just
Oh, yeah, that could be it.
They don't like us.
They don't like.
They're anti-vaxxers, guys.
They're anti-vaxxers for real.
Dang.
Oh, can I do
They're
like
evil
a
and
the
stupid.
whole island?
1 second.
Okay, so I'm just sitting on the deck, like, with an arrow in my neck. if
Lex
anyone-
Lancaster, what's your AC?
Oh my god. This is not
My
good.
AC is 15.
Okay.
Take cover, guys. We have a whole
You
ship.
take 6
Yeah.
damage from another arrow.
Alright, let's
I'm gonna kind of like take
Cover
cover.
that.
I'm gonna hide
Cover.
behind like the mast or go in somewhere.
Okay, so what's the plan? Are we just running or are we gonna fight these bastards?
Is Min on the ship?
Min
Like, on
is
the
on
deck?
the ship. Min is in the doorway.
Okay.
So she's got cover.
Okay, good.
Love is an open door.
make our way straight towards their ship. Don't give them enough time to set sail.
How far are they away?
They are
We're
around.
fighting them now?
They are around 400 feet away.
Jeez. How do they have crossbows that are hitting this far away?
Oh, dang it, I can't reach that.
Keecher Lara kind of looks around and sees that no one is responding to her. So she fully rushes up to the steering to the wheel, turns it, grabs one of the ropes, changes the sail direction, and casts Gust, and the ship rockets towards the Danesburg.
Oh boy.
Towards the Daneberg.
Everyone
Lex kind of-
roll initiative.
Oh boy. If Teacher Lara's doing it, I
Alright.
trust her.
Yeah.
Keitra Lara is
Um,
probably the most competent out of all of us.
Whoa.
Lex, in these moments, Lex kind of like swings up towards Keecher Lara and says, listen, I'm sure you know a lot about ships, but I don't think we can take this ship in a ship-to-ship fight.
That's why we're not.
They've got a lot of gunpowder. Are we trying to board them?
Yep.
Alright then. Well,
I
see you
will.
all the way.
Polly, what did you roll?
Add one.
Not one. Okay.
This is not going well.
So who is hurt now?
Should I take the arrow out of my neck, or will that cause more damage than it's
You
worth?
should. Someone should probably like take it out and then heal it like immediately.
Goddamn. Okay, I'm.
That
gonna
doesn't seem
heal
like a
it.
good thing to leave around. Like a bunch of your major arteries are in that area.
Yeah, I don't appreciate that.
I'm gonna heal Delia. With
I think we have to wait for
It's not your
initiative.
turn.
Oh, damn. Never mind. Delia can suck it up.
Delia, what did you get?
I got 6. I think I put in the chat.
Okay, Sophie, what did
Yeah, I
you
got
get?
6.
I got 7.
Calvin, what did you get?
15.
Okay.
What happened to the plate?
Okay. Let me just check this.
Oh, also, wait, hold on, let me check. Let me check something. Could I see the person that, that shot the arrow at me?
Yes. They are one of the archers up on the mast.
Okay. Out of range of hellish rebuke. So, I'm going to use can I go back slightly and say that I used uncanny dodge, which I can use my reaction to half the damage of an attack against me?
Yes.
Okay, great. So, Lex kind of twists out of the way slightly and it like jabs in a different place than it would have.
Okay. So, as you sail towards it, the archers on the ship are going to fire. You
Of course, they rolled higher than this.
You all get to cover. So.
Do I get any cover for being like huddled in the crow's
Yes,
nest?
I'm going to say that all of these attacks have disadvantage.
Yay!
I'm gonna pull out my shield because I'm not Boromir.
For sure.
Okay,
How much do you think we could rob?
everyone,
They're all broke.
roll dexterity saving throws.
Oh boy,
Oh, it's a whole volley. All right.
that's not good.
If there are only 3 archers.
Oh,
Crap.
out of a 4.
7.
I got
Goodbye, cruel world.
17.
15.
We got a 10.
Okay, everyone who got below an 11 takes 5 points of damage.
It's not that bad.
Everyone, roll again.
Oh,
Oh god.
21.
7.
18.
7. Alex.
Uh,
I rolled 2 5s in a row.
no, 4. I got 4 again.
Okay, everyone who got below an 11 takes 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay,
Guys,
9 significantly
right.
worse than just one of those, but alright.
Other than the arrow sticking out of my neck, I'm doing great.
Um,
Oh wait, I'm dumb. I forgot to add my bonus. So the first one wouldn't have hit me.
okay, then take off that damage.
Yep.
And then one of them is going to fire at Kichilara.
No!
Oi. At least wait till I level up so I can Guardian Coil. Goddamn.
15, that misses.
Yeah.
And it is now Calvin's turn.
Wait, is Ben
Calvin.
okay?
Ben is fine.
Alright.
Okay, guys, stay with.
How far away are they at this point?
They are, so I'm gonna say because of the gust, each turn on Kichilara's turn, you are going to travel 200 feet. So
How far away were we?
this round, on Kichular's turn, this round you will have closed to 200. On the next round, after that, you will hit the other ship, unless Kichulara.
So
We're also turning.
we're running
unless
into them.
Kichulara turns the ship.
Okay.
Right now
Okay,
she's heading straight for it.
Do we have like boards that we can use to board the other ship?
Yeah, there's spare wood for repairs and stuff.
Alright. Lex is gonna kind of grab one of those and he's gonna brace it against the side of the boat, partially as cover and partially so that once they get in line, he can throw it over. He's obviously done this sort of thing before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, as you should.
Is there anything else?
I don't believe I have much else to do, so yeah.
Oh, I have a question. If we fight their boat successfully, their ship is like better quality and better stocks than ours, right?
Well, I don't know if they might
we
have
just
left
steal their
only a
boat?
smaller crew.
You do
Left
not have
here,
the
we
crew
could-
necessary to do this ship.
Alright,
Does that
prisoners it
include,
is.
like with my undead people and like
No.
Anyone
Even with your
we pick up
undead
along-
people, no.
okay, but are there okay?
Alright, so we tow it along with us, and then we sell it, and then we get a better ship.
Selling that ship would be crazy.
Who wants this fancy religious ship, guys?
That I feel like that would be going to a church and standing outside of it with a for sale sign.
We would.
Let's
sell
the ATS Danesburg. Wait, guys, I have a diagram of this place.
Genuinely, now I want to go to a church with like a fake for sale.
Min,
in the yard.
Calvin, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Delia, Ministors rushes over to you. And pulls the arrow out,
Girl.
puts a cloth, wraps it around, quickly makes a tourniquet, and
You can't really put a tourniquet on a neck artery.
it
don't
didn't
do
hit-
that.
It didn't hit an artery.
Where is this?
It's like-
It's lodged in like the
Clavicle.
shoulder.
where do you put the tourniquet for that?
Put it
Like
there,
around the shoulder.
wrap it around the chest.
You can't put it. Okay.
Hey, she got a 19 medicine check.
Yay!
Okay.
Thanks.
good.
Obviously, she knows what she's doing,
Yeah.
and we don't.
So do I get healed at all?
No, but that's no longer a problem.
Yay! I like that. Thank you. But now she's in danger. Oh lord.
Kichulara is just going to continue doing what she's doing.
What is
Ben
she doing?
doing the ship. Ben is not in range for any of his stuff, so he's just going
Aw.
to chill.
That's okay.
Poor
Ben.
baby Ben.
That means it is Vincent, go.
Oh, me. Alright.
Tourniquet.
What can I do from up in the crow's nest? How far away is one of the archers?
200 feet.
Yeah, no way. Ugh.
This is one of the like 4 times when defeat spell sniper would be awesome.
I considered getting the Eldritch Invocation for Eldritch Spear, which would let me attack them at this point. But no, I took Lance of Lethargy instead. So I can't do that now. I guess I could prepare for when we reach them, so I don't have to spend my turns doing that crap. Cool.
The ship is 200 feet away now.
Ship is 200 feet.
Action, bonus action. I'm gonna summon a Tentacle of the Deep, just on deck. I'm assuming that moves with the ship, so I don't have to like
Yep.
leave it behind or whatever. So that's gonna come roaring out of the deck. Another big ol' rotting whale fin. It's dripping like freezing cold dark sea water over the deck. And then with my main action, I will cast Summon Undead. I will choose... Putrid is funny, so I'm gonna choose Putrid. Something rumbles against the hull. There's a crack and something pulls itself out of the water and clambers, sprawling on deck, as a rotting corpse. As you see Neax in the crow's nest holding up his book, smoke pouring from it, ink running down the sides and into the water, drying upward this putrid, rotting creature. Actually, I don't know, you want to choose what this undead is? Cause it's putrid, but I don't know what like shape it takes.
Coming up almost like a massive boil on the side of your tentacle of the deep appears and bursts, and coming out of it, sprawling down on deck, is the bloated, rotting body of a sailor.
Oh no.
Fun.
We have to name him.
Any recognizable at all? Could I just be like, can I just take a sailor from like...
Even if you did know him, his body has fully puffed and is just fully black and blue and unrecognizable. His eyes are
What
just...
are we naming him?
His eyes are like
Has anyone on
grapes.
ATS... Oh god, ugh.
Yeah,
Why? Why would you describe it like that? Okay, is it possible for me to have it be a previous sailor of, like, associated with the sovereign host? Like, it's...
Oh, damn.
Sure.
One of
it's
their
still
drowned.
pretty unrecognizable.
But it's like wearing their regalia.
Sure, it's wearing their like a rotted, rusted sovereign host regalia.
Heck yeah!
Okay, that's
I
awesome.
support.
Heck yeah! Alright, that's my turn.
Oh, class.
Okay. That's your turn. Sophie, go.
Okay. How close are we at this point?
You're 200 feet away.
Okay. I pour out 2 of the bone structures from my backpack. Can I, like... Do I know where one corpse ends and the other begins? Like...
Yeah.
Okay. Wonderful. You know what? I'm gonna just go with all of them. So I now have a pile of bones. That's just like 4 dead people. And I'm gonna cast... Where is it? Where is my child? 1 second. I'm doing great. Okay. And I shall cast, animate dead. So now I'm gonna have 4 weird children.
What are their names?
Their names. Funny you should ask. This would be Bestie Femur, Bestie Skull, Bestie Radius, and then the small one is Bestie Phalanges. And they are going to stand in front of me as a mildly human wall. And
Animate Dead only targets 3.
it said 4. Didn't it?
I think that might be if you upcast.
Am I wrong?
Animate dead.
Creates a undead servant, singular.
No, but it has it multiple.
At higher levels, 4th level higher, reassert over 2 additional undeads for each spell level above 3rd.
No, but I read this. I read a different thing. No, this is
Which
so
one
sad.
did you read? Animate Dead or?
I have no idea.
I'm on
what the
Beyond
hell-
right now. Creates
Um,
undead servant singular. Choose a pile of bones or corpse of a
Yeah.
medium or small humanoid within
Fucking
range.
hell. Okay, this is Bessie Skull. Bessie Skull is gonna stand in front of me, and then I'm gonna thoroughly research this until I get more.
Okay.
Just cast at
Delia.
4th level, you'll get more.
Delia, go.
Alright, so first, how far away are we?
200 feet.
Okay.
Wait. This use of the spell reasserts your control over up to 4 creatures.
Yes.
So I
Up to
just have to.
4. No, when you cast a spell using a spell at a 4th level or higher, you animate or reassert control over 2 additional undead creatures for
No,
each
but
spell
see-
slot above 3rd. So
no.
if you're only
I can
using
keep-
3rd level
I can-
spell slots, you
I
can't
can
get
keep
more than 1.
casting it to get up to 4.
That's that. It's
I
not
think.
how it works.
Okay, I
Oh,
know
you reasserts control over. Yes, I think.
Okay, so
But you
first,
can't animate a new one if the other one's still available. So I think it's still a
Delia.
max of 1.
What would you like to do?
alright. What I'm gonna do first is I'm going to take Min and usher her back into protection. So the two of us are gonna walk over, like kind of like get over back to where she was by the door.
Mhm.
I want to protect her, and then since I'm out of range, I'm just gonna get my short bow ready. But yeah,
Okay.
I
Got
sure hope that Min, who was raised in a deeply religious house, didn't
Yeah.
just get like absolutely
don't-
freaked out by
I don't want her to-
we're fighting the atheist Danesburg of the Sovereign Host. Also, I just did some deeply heretical crap.
yeah. So I'm just
Like, that
gonna
was so heretical.
I'm just gonna stay over with her and just kind of like stay there. It's okay.
Then again, I'm not sure how
Don't
much
look
further
at
she
what
could
the
be
people are doing.
traumatized.
Everything's. We're not gonna watch that. It's fine. Don't look at that. You're good.
We're gonna go have a nice station over.
You see, Neax, you see a flash of white light on the deck of the Danesburg.
Guys, I think I'm about to be exercised. You think they have the
Um,
Inquisition on deck?
Probably.
The power of Christ calls me. No. Hide behind the autism flag.
I am
They
in
can't get you
the
there.
I am in the closest spot to do so.
That is a 17 to hit, Neax.
Oh boy.
That will hit.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So with Animate Dead, I think you can cast it multiple times on different things, but it takes a minute to do so each. So it's like
Yeah.
harder to do that. And then when you recast it to reassert it, if you can do that up to 4 of them using 1/3 level spell slot. But yeah.
I think
You
we're gonna
see
have
a
to go to
bolt of
Henry's.
almost like pure golden lightning.
Was that with disadvantage, by the way?
That is with disadvantage.
Oh no.
Just no wait. They have disadvantage. 'Cause that's a. Okay, they still hit. Blast out from somewhere by the wheel on the ship, and hit the mast, hit the crow's nest right where you are. The railing facing the Danesburg, the part of the railing facing the Danesburg, fully shatters. You take 14 points of radiant damage.
Oh god.
That
Oh.
Correct. No god.
Wait, what
Um,
shattered?
The railing,
The railing
part
in
of
the
the
crow's
half of
nest.
the railing facing the Danesburg.
That's not nice. What is that?
And the next attack roll made against you before
God.
the end of your next turn has advantage.
Oh, that's so mean.
Classic
Cool, I need to
guiding
roll a
bolt.
con save for my summon undead real quick.
Yep.
That'll be so awkward.
It just immediately leaves. It does immediately leave.
Oh,
No!
Is it?
I
I don't have enough
concentration?
spell slots for this.
As
Wait,
you
doesn't
get,
it?
is it concentration?
Yes, it's concentration.
It's concentration. If you lose concentration, does it? Oh, okay, yeah, it disappears.
It just
The dead sailor's
the spell ends.
bloated body.
I know that with some spells like
um,
that, when you lose concentration, you just lose control over it, and it starts attacking you.
The dead sailor's bloated body just fully engorge and it pops.
Oh my god. Where do we
No,
go?
Billy,
in a gross,
Billy the first.
slimy
Billy,
mess.
no!
Paulowee, go.
Okay.
The exfoliator just keels over in the crow's nest.
All right. Is anybody
Just
at the wheel right now?
Keitra I believe.
Keitra.
Is that the wheel? Okay. We should start turning the boat probably, so we don't ram the other one head on.
You can talk to Keitra about what the plan is. Keitra,
Yeah.
what you can tell, Keitra has a plan, but you
Yeah.
don't know what that is.
I trust Teacher Lara's
I
plan.
do not trust Keitra plan, but we're going with it.
I'm gonna just shout out like, "Hey, we're not gonna ram into it, right?"
Oh no! My idea is that we're going to come right up close to it, then turn so that our side smashes against their side, so that we're right next to each other, and then we can jump onto their boat. So kind of like a
Has Keitra
skid,
always
and then
been
hit,
spotted?
and then the water that is pushed up in between our two boats will splash and give ourselves like a little second of cover as they're blinded by the spray of the water.
But I feel like that'll damage our ship, and then they could just broadside us, and then we don't have a way to leave. And then
Well-
we're dead.
We're just gonna keep moving, so some of us can jump on while the ship moves away, so the guys can't jump on.
Speak for yourself. I can walk on water. I'm good.
I can swim faster than I can walk, but like,
All
I
right.
feel like that's not a good plan.
So I'm just like, okay, and now I'm gonna follow Lancaster's lead. Like, see what he did, and I'm like, oh, that looks like a good idea. So I'm also gonna grab a plank and kind of ready myself too.
It is now the archer's turn.
Oh, okay.
Hell no.
How is my computer at 22%? It's been an hour.
Everyone except for Delia and Ministorus needs to roll dexterity
Guys,
saving throws.
I think I'm going to go down. 7 again. What is this?
Okay.
20.
Okay.
11.
11.
1 second. Kuchular needs to roll 1. Ben needs to roll 1. Anyone who got below an 11 takes 9 points of damage.
I'm at 3.
Oh,
You've seen the axe. I'm in the
That
crow's nest.
also, sadly, hits Ben.
No!
No! Okay,
Okay.
next turn I'm doing
Wait,
healing
wait.
on everyone.
Yes, please do.
Prayer of healing.
Wait, how injured is Ben? How much health does he
He's
have
about to TP chaos. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones.
left? Don't do it.
No, I think
Bones that have
it's
been shattered and
There is
many
one
arrows.
other archer who's going to make an attack roll against Keitra.
No!
Hits
No! I'm very
and
invested
does
in keep-
13 damage.
Oh my god! Is she okay? much health-
Keitra is turning the whole thing. Keitura's hand is now stuck to the wheel as an arrow fully pierces through her hand and into
No!
the wheel.
That makes it
Do
hard
not
to
say
fight.
that, Sophie.
It is now Calvin's turn. Calvin, it is your turn. On the next turn, Keitra will have to make the necessary checks to perform her plan.
Okay.
So,
Can I rush up and help her?
yes, you may give her the help action.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of keep my board kind of stood up against the deck so I can return to it quickly. I'm gonna rush up to the steering wheel. yank the arrow out from where it was stuck on her hand, and then take the help action so that
Okay,
she has advantage.
you're both holding on to this wheel. Okay.
Which works because we both have proficiency with water vessels.
Mhm.
That's right.
I am going to need you both to roll a dexterity check. You both you and her have advantage. A dexterity check. DC 16. You have proficiency.
Oh man.
She succeeds.
Okay, that's good because I got a 12.
You got it. Did you have advantage for it?
That was with advantage. I got a 4 and a 6.
With advantage, you are able to turn the ship. It crashes against the Danesburg.
Sorry, Niak.
Niax, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm about to get thrown from the friggin'
Yes,
crow's nest.
yes, you
Oh
are.
god.
Oh no.
15?
That was the DC. You managed to hang on.
Thank god!
Okay.
Like one of the arrows catches onto the remains of the railing, that's what keeps them on
you're
there.
fully like hanging onto the railing as your feet fly out behind you.
Dang.
Hey, you guys have a
it
second sail, it's called Niax
crashes-
Quablicht.
It crashes against the Danesburg. You are now right next to them.
Did Polly drown?
I don't know what happened. Polly, yeah, no, Polly's in the background. You are now right next to Danesburg. And it is now Vincent, go.
Can I get into the water?
You can jump from the crow's nest off the side of the ship not facing the Danesburg. If you jump in between the Danesburg and your ship, you will most likely die.
Oh
Okay.
God,
If you
please.
try
would
to
be
thread
funny.
the needle, you will
Do I
most
take
likely
fall
die.
damage by diving into water?
No. From this,
Okay.
from the height you are at, I'm just gonna say no.
Is there a risk of me hitting the deck?
I'm gonna say DC 7 dexterity.
Okay, what if I get down to the deck and then...
Yeah, you can do that.
Is it possible for me to get down to the deck
Yes.
and then jump overboard?
Yes.
Cool. I'll do that.
Okay, you dive into the water.
Actually... Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna dive from the crow's nest.
Okay, roll a DC 7 dexterity check.
14.
Okay, you dive into the water.
Nice job.
Epic.
Dude really just risked his life for the coolness points.
Like you wouldn't. That's the point of life.
Niax launches
I guess also
himself
for the
off
Can I
extra
the
like
crow's
lift
movement,
up
nest.
maybe.
a sign that's like 10? It's like a diving rate. I just like pull up a 10 sign. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I have 40 feet of swim speed. I'm gonna... Can I maneuver so I can see the... whoever's like trying to... Okay, we're close enough, right? Can I move my tentacle onto their ship? Onto the Danesburg?
Yes.
Cool, I will do that. I'm gonna
Yeah.
move the big old whale fin, and then... Staying relatively close, I'm gonna see if there's anyone on board at this point that I can move from the water in to shoot.
You mean get
I have a
up
range of
onto
120
the-
feet.
Get onto the boat or shoot from the water?
Shoot from the water.
You can move, okay. You can move, you can shoot, the farthest mast from the, you can shoot the mast closest to the prow of the ship. You can shoot the guy up there. The archer.
Okay. Can I also hit them with my tentacle?
No.
With my whale fin? Okay. Is
No.
there anyone I can hit with my tentacle?
You
No?
can hit archers. There are a few soldiers. You can hit all of them.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna hit one of the... I feel like soldiers... No, archers are an issue. I'm gonna hit one of the archers with a whale fin.
Okay. Make your attack for your range first.
Okay. Natural 20.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
Fury of the Small.
Let's go.
What are you shooting
Eldritch Blast.
with? Okay.
That will be... 15 force plus an additional 5 damage from Fury of the Small for 20 total.
You from the water lift up your hand. A bolt of gray, slimy water with seaweed mixed in there blasts up. The archer takes a arrow from his quiver at his side. His quivers aren't on the back; they're on the side.
Yes, hip.
It
Sometimes on the
depends.
back, mostly for mobility. But if you're shooting from somewhere like that, yeah, hip quivers so much better.
I hate that stereotype.
I mean, if you're running through a
even-
forest, a back quiver's probably better.
Honestly, but like honestly, I prefer the quiver on the leg. Have you seen those?
Oh, like sewed into your
Yeah.
pants or something?
Those are
they're-
good.
I
yeah.
prefer the like knee-high boots.
It blasts up the entire.
Personally, I like the ones where you just shove the arrows down your throat and then
Just grab a fistful of arrows, hold them alongside your bow,
Yeah.
and run like
I
that.
agree with Calvin.
You just like
The
you don't even need the bow,
entire
you just don't-
crow's nest underneath blasts apart as this archer is flung from the mast, goes over the other side of the ship, and lands in the water.
Epic.
That is pretty epic.
Now make your attack against one of the other archers with your tentacle.
Alright. 18.
That hits.
Cool. That will hit for 6 cold and a 10-foot slow.
Okay.
I will use the Okay.
What? Yeah. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna use the remainder of my movement to dive down.
Okay. Sophie, go.
Okay. How close? Okay, we're like right next to each other, and there's.
Yes. So, your ship is smaller than theirs. Because Paului and Calvin were able to put those boards up, you may make an athletics check with advantage in order to climb up and board their ship.
What if I want my little skeleton guy to climb up and board this shit?
Then they
Is
will
it
make
same
an
thing?
athletics check with advantage.
Wonderful. Okay. That will be oh sweet, dirty 20.
Okay, your skeleton clambers up and is now on the ship.
Yippee. Okay. Wonderful.
They are in range to attack a soldier or an archer.
What?
They are in range to attack a soldier or an archer.
I'm gonna Bestie Skull is going to beat up an archer.
Okay.
Can he
roll an
like
attack.
take his like can he pull out some ribs and just like clobber them kinda?
Sure, you can make an unarmed strike.
I feel like
Well,
it'd be an armed
that would be an
strike.
armed strike.
Okay, make an armed strike against this archer.
I don't make an armed strike. Is there like a thing for hitting someone with bones?
No.
It could potentially count as a club, but
Improvised weapon.
Yeah,
Same
sure.
here.
I'll say improvised weapon.
How do I calculate that?
I believe it's just a 1d4.
yeah.
Yeah, 1d4 damage.
1d4, no proficiency.
Roll an attack.
First, if you roll d10.
Oops. I believe it's 12. 12.
That
I don't
misses.
remember how you do attacks.
That 12 misses.
Alas.
What would you like to do with your character now that you've used your bone now?
Rusty skull.
Must you call him my bone man?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not your little bone boy.
He's gonna just kinda.
So you, what are you gonna
Oh,
do?
me, right, me. You know, I'm gonna. You know what? What are y'all's health at?
Not great.
I'm doing good.
29.
Oh, Ben is hurt, right? Okay.
And also, Vincent, you're pretty dead, right?
I don't give a shit about any of y'all. Ben
Eh.
is hurt.
I'm almost dead, yes, but also I don't think I'm in a place where any of you can reach to heal me. So good luck there.
Okay, so I'm gonna do Prayer of Healing, and now I'm gonna figure out what Prayer of Healing does.
Okay, while that happens, Delia,
Probably
what would you like to
heals.
do?
Alright, I would like to cast all lightning on the ship. So,
Anywhere
It's-
specific? So there are several
So-
places on the ship. So there is the.
it has a range of 60 feet radius, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna say you can hit everything in 3 different sections. There's the prow, there's the middle, and there is the bow. So the prow is where Neax shot off. The middle is the middle area, and then the bow is where the wheel is, and also where the magical attack came.
Okay. I'm gonna go between the middle and the back with my 60-foot radius. And so everyone in that area has to make a dexterity saving throw DC 15. And
So 60-foot radius. Okay. Okay.
So it's
Yes.
it's the cloud forms in a 60-foot radius, and every turn, you can call a lightning down. The lightning is just a 5-foot radius thing,
Okay,
but it's like a
5-foot
continuous
radius.
thing where the cloud is there, so you can like continually.
yeah.
But it is a smaller point of attack.
No, okay, so everyone in that radius has to do a dexterity saving throw with a DC of 15.
Okay.
Also, there are less than 6 of us, right?
There are. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there are 7. There are 7 of you.
Oh fuck. Okay, who's
Wait,
doing
but what about
better?
Min? Min is fine.
Min is fine. One of them succeeds.
Okay, so the ones that fail take 3d10 lightning damage. I don't know where my d10 is.
Do you wanna?
Yeah, can I borrow your d10?
And
And the
also,
ones that
everyone
succeed take
gets.
half as
I
much.
believe everyone except for Min gets 8 health.
Is that prayer of healing,
6.
Sophie?
8.
So they take 17 lightning damage.
Okay.
Sophie, is that prayer of healing that you just cast?
Sorry, what?
Is that prayer of healing that you just cast?
I did. It was
Yes.
not
How much do we
prayer
get?
healing,
How
it
much
was-
damage do they take?
17.
17.
That was prayer healing, yeah.
Okay.
So that spell has a casting time of 10 minutes, and so it's generally more of like a. You do it like when you're out of combat to heal people afterwards, because it takes too long to really do it in combat.
Well, that's annoying.
Technically, I mean, it's up to Henry whether or not.
I'm
you're able
gonna
to
say
ignore that.
going forward, yes. For this instance.
Wait, it says
no.
duration. Oh, never mind.
Casting time 10 minutes. I'm gonna say Sophie didn't know, so it's all good.
I like it well.
Okay.
So how much?
You are able to fully obliterate one of the soldiers standing on deck and almost kill one of the archers. Okay.
Sorry, guys. I have a lot of blood on my hands already. It's okay. So true.
Okay.
Damn.
It's not a good mentality.
Yeah, what's a few more drops?
Okay.
Hey, I suggested that we be friends, and then they shot me in the neck. So
Good thing.
this is what happens.
Okay.
Wait, let me see here.
Delia, what's your AC?
13.
Okay. There's another flash of light from the bow. And Delia, you take.
I would like everyone to know that Delia's shitty computer just died.
You take
took an hour.
19 points of radiant damage as another bolt of celestial energy flashes from the ship, and
I swear to God, if it's
Classy.
Crazy Lady again.
That's so mean. I was at
Oh my God.
health do it. Wait, how much did it kill me?
19 points of damage.
It's 37 minus 19. I'm not doing anything.
And the next attack roll made against you has advantage.
My old computer went off.
Paula, wait, go.
There we go. Alrighty, I'm gonna climb onto the ship.
Make an athletics check with advantage. DC
Yes, sir.
14.
Athletics, you said?
Yes.
I got a 15.
Okay, you're up on the ship.
Wait. Oh, okay. Yep, still 15. Alright, now I'm on the ship. Give me the general position of every enemy.
Okay, the general position is you are in the middle of the ship. Facing you on the two enemies closest to you, there is a mast going up with an archer there. There's an archer to your far right and one close by, like 3 feet away to your right. And then 3 feet away from you, in front of you, is a soldier with a spear.
Okay. How big is the mast? Like how thick?
Like a solid pine tree. It is a thick piece of wood.
Thick piece of wood. Okay. I'm gonna go to the archer on my right, and I'm gonna stab him.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Yep. Ooh, I got a 22.
To hit, that hits.
And I got a 12.
12 damage? Okay.
Now I'm pretty sure I get 2 attacks per action because I'm level 5.
Okay, make your secondary attack, baby!
And 18.
That hits.
And I do my attack. I got an 11.
You beat this poor archer to death.
It was,
They deserved it.
yeah.
Alien boobs.
Let's keep telling ourselves these things.
I just slash his head off and make it fall in the water.
Oh.
So,
It falls into the water and is crushed to pieces by the ships as they rock back and forth.
and I'm just gonna choose the nearest person to me, the nearest enemy, and just stare at them.
Okay, that's terrifying. It is now the archer's turn. Okay, two of them are going to make attacks against Polly. One of them gets a 19, that's a hit.
That is a hit. They need to get an 8.
You take 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
One of them is going to make an attack against your skeleton boy.
My skeleton boy?
Yes.
Bone boy.
Who else is skeleton boy?
Yeah.
Let me just pull up zombie stat blocks.
He's not a zombie, he's a skeleton boy. Whose dog is that?
Oh, that's mine.
Whose dog? Dog.
Falcon.
Calvin, who's your dog?
Okay, that hits.
My skeleton boy.
An arrow goes directly through the spine of Skeleton Boy, and he collapses into a pile of bones.
Okay. Henry.
For the Viper ribbon.
Yes?
His spine was probably already, like, not doing so well. Like, it's just held together by, like, magic and stuff, and also sheer willpower. So I feel as though if it only hit the spine, my bone boy is gonna be fine.
No. Fully
No.
dead.
No.
Fully dead. And then two archers are going to attack Lex. Okay, one of them misses. But Calvin, I hate to say it, one of them gets a natural 20.
Ooh.
How far away is this archer?
This archer is, let's see. $50 feet away.
Okay.
That is 22 piercing damage.
Alright, I'm gonna use my reaction, Uncanny Dodge, once again to slide to the side or whatever, or otherwise have that damage.
Okay, that's 11 damage instead. And it is your turn, Calvin.
Perfect. Lex is going to deftly run over to the boards and spring up on deck.
Okay.
Am I able to do acrobatics rather than athletics, or is it just athletics?
I'm gonna say it's just straight athletics, because it's really just pulling yourself onto a ship. It's just...
Okay.
It's like... Yeah, it's like very basic rock climbing. It's just straight. pulling your body weight
That's
up.
so sad. I had a +9 acrobatics.
You do have advantage with this roll because of the
Right.
boards.
21.
You pull yourself up. You are next to Antoine.
Alright, what enemies are nearby?
There's an archer far off to your right. There's an archer up in a mast in this area, and there's a soldier about 3 feet from you, straight ahead.
Okay, is there, do I see where the, guiding bolts are coming from?
The guiding bolts are coming from the bow of the ship, so right by the wheel.
But I don't see if someone's casting them or anything.
Make a perception check.
Natural 1.
You have no idea what's going on.
Perfect. I'm going to attack the soldier right in front of me. Rapiers come out, both of them, and then /1 is a natural 20. And that also applies my sneak attack. So this is gonna need some more dice.
We're just kind of annihilating these people.
Yeah, do you remember when I don't remember who it was,
I got
but somebody
fairly
said,
annihilated at the beginning, I think.
I think someone said Henry's really gonna TPK us. I would
that was me.
I would like that person to fully retract their statement.
I still might die, but
That's true.
I expected a lot more of a fight to come up, but...
Alright. Just to see the spread of dice, all of these ones. Alright, we got 15.
My computer that is connected to Wi-Fi has now decided to send this no internet connection. I want to play Danesburg.
My computer's having a hard time today.
Don't let me get killed while I'm playing.
36 damage.
With your first attack, you slash right under the helmet, right in between the chain shirt and the iron helmet. The soldier clutches at their throat as blood runs through their fingertips. They fall to their knees.
Gonna try to
and
tourniquet
then
that
fall
one
to the
too,
ground.
Henry.
You know, if you get a high enough medicine check, you can put a tourniquet on anything.
That's so
I'm unsure if you know how tourniquets work, Henry.
Yeah.
How far is the bow of the ship?
The bow of the ship is, let's see, 60 feet.
Alright, Lex is going to dash towards it with his cunning action. He can dash as a bonus action as well as using the rest of his movement speed. So he's going to get closer to that. But yeah,
So
he looks.
how much?
He has done this sort of thing before. What?
What's the movement?
Depending how much movement speed would it have taken to get onto the boat?
I'm gonna say 20 feet.
Okay, so he moves 40 feet towards the bow, where the.
Okay,
Nah.
you ascend the steps up toward the back of the boat.
He's ascending.
And you see the woman you spoke to about joining the sovereign host.
Oh my god!
In simple
That's crazy.
white garb, but you can see the gleam of silver armor under her robes.
That's crazy.
She is holding a staff.
Maybe
in one
she doesn't
hand,
remember you.
and a full gilded mace in the other.
Oh my god.
Slay, I want that when we kill her.
It's just a can of mace. It's just...
Yeah.
Are you sure we're going to kill her?
Yeah,
I don't
know.
maybe
No, I'm getting that mace one way or another.
we
It
just
is
knocked
now
her out?
the NPC's turn.
Diane
Min
cancer, that's
Astoras. Min
Captain
Captain
Astoras
Lancaster,
is
don't
going-
lose your other horn.
Guys, what's happening to my computer? Why is it blue now? Oh my god.
Ministoris misses her
You know,
attack.
your camera also turned blue for a second, which was odd.
My computer's destroying everything around it.
Ben is going
Except for
to
me.
clamber up onto the
Yeah,
ship.
Ben. Yes, he will.
Ben got healed too, right?
Love that.
He gets a 4 and a 1. He does not manage to clamber up onto the ship.
Oh
So
Was I
instead,
healed? Because
he's
I was in
just
the
going
water.
to shoot someone. That's a nat 1. He misses.
no! Oh,
So he's
Ben.
gotten 2 nat 1s on his turn.
Poor
Oh,
baby
poor
Ben.
Ben. He's trying his best.
we
Kitri Lara.
Yeah.
Did people? Because I might have not been there for that.
What?
Did people get healed?
Yes, people got healed, but you're not special enough and you weren't paying attention, so you didn't get healed.
Okay, fair enough.
But everyone did get healed.
Lara is okay. Kitri Lara is going to cast.
Meteor Swarm.
Wish.
My computer is refusing
Weird.
to use the Wi-Fi now.
This is a very special computer.
Let's see. What can she do?
She cast Power Word Kill.
She casts Power Word Kill. She casts Misty
Herself.
Step. As you race up the stairs, Lex, you see next to you, Kitri Lara appear, teleport next to you. Look at you. Give you no,
A
she
thumbs
can't.
up.
She can't give you Bardic Inspiration. She already used a bonus action. Reaches out her hand, and a column of white fire explodes from her hand.
That's so sick.
The priest needs to make a dexterity saving throw,
Oh my god, there's a priest.
We're literally fighting a priest. This is
which she fails.
Oh, can I keep his corpse?
It's a girl.
Can I keep her corpse?
Don't misgender the priest.
My B. Can I keep her corpse to animate it and freak out everyone else?
You can if you want to. Let's
Yay,
see.
thank you.
4.
Okay, if you're not going to, I'm just gonna summon it as an undead spirit.
Or, we could just knock her out and not kill her. And
No, we're killing
we
her.
have,
I
to,
want her
we have
corpse.
to talk to at least one of these people.
No, you don't
I can
understand.
also- I can
You
talk to
can't
them.
leave her alive. Otherwise, Captain Lancaster will have to deal with the shame of being like, oh god, that happened. Hi, we're meeting again. If we kill her, that never happens again.
Okay.
Are we killing her to avoid
Or
social
we bring
She
back
awkwardness?
the
blasts-
grandma.
Yes.
She blasts this priest for 34 fire damage.
Oh my god.
I love Keitra Lara.
Alright, it's Captain Keitra Lara now.
Yeah,
Because
Burn her outfit though.
she has,
I did 36 damage beforehand, so.
well, yeah, because she's using a
Right,
second
we're
level
back to-
spell as a 5th level spell.
Oh my god, I love her.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
using Agonizazar's Scorcher as a
Ag-
5th level spell instead of a
Ag-
2nd level spell.
Agnazar's.
Zazalaz.
Agonazars. Agonazars.
I
Agonazar
put her head
Scorcher.
in front.
The cleric's robes are fully disintegrated, and now she's just wearing her armor.
Do not call her a cleric. She is a priest.
She can be both.
No, but this is an insult to my kind.
And it is now.
I'm pretty sure you're an insult to your kind.
Oh, I'm aware.
Oh, get destroyed.
She's
And
just
it is
like a
now
stray.
time for the soldiers to go. Soldiers going to attack Kitri Lara.
No! Our queen.
You know, fair, considering she just did 34 damage, but...
But she's iconic.
And hits for, let's see, for both of their attacks. Okay. For 12 damage.
I personally would never attack Kichula
Hey, I just want everyone to know that I'm absolutely
She's an
kicking
ally,
ass
yeah.
at the dinosaur game,
because my computer refuses to connect to Wi-Fi.
and I'm just built different.
Okay, they got a 30 for movement speed. One. Okay, one of the soldiers is going to attack Antoine.
What up?
Hits with 1.
Whoa.
For 8
We're gonna
damage.
You. Paulo is very nice wherever he is.
Paulo, you take 8 damage.
Hey,
Oh wait, where the hell are you?
he looks very nice. Oh. Ooh.
Oh, he got flashbanged.
Vincent, it's your turn.
Oh, fun. I am alone. How deep underwater am I?
I'm gonna say 20 feet underwater.
Epic. Can I see the
Oh my
priest lady?
god! I should not have.
What happened?
Nothing. I'm just looking at Kichula's spell slots, and it's.
Was that a good oh my god or a bad oh my
no,
god?
this is just to like. I underpowered this fight. Go, Vincent.
Alright, can I see the priest lady? Where is she?
You are facing the front of the ship. She's at the very back of the ship.
Crap. Okay. Any notable targets from where I am?
There is, none that you can see from the water. Your tentacle can hit the soldier attacking Paulo.
Yeah, I'll do that first then. 19.
That hits.
Mr. Antoine, you see the giant whale fin, just whammed out on top of the guy who's attacking you for... Okay, never mind, it tickles him slightly for 1 cold damage. And a 10-foot slow. Are there cannons that I can see?
There are cannons that don't appear to be operating.
Epic. I'm going to... Is there a way I can sneak on?
Make an athletics check, DC 14.
Crap. Okay. Oh, that's a natural 1.
Oh boy.
You can't even reach the opening.
Okay. Not great. Gotta say. Not great. That's my turn.
Okay, that's your turn. Sophie.
Yes. I am prepared for this. So basically, am I still on the deck?
You are still on the deck.
Okay. Could I please just have a very quick rundown on the current situation of the enemies? Like, are any of them, like, in need of death?
In need of death.
What do you mean? There are still several
like
archers
who's-
on deck, 2 archers up on the masts, and some soldiers fighting, and a soldier fighting Paulo.
Okay. Just in case we sink the ship, or obviously in case there are more people below deck that are just chilling there, what is the general layout of this ship? Like, is there a way below decks?
Vincent has a map, don't you?
I have an outside diagram
Oh,
He has an
okay.
outside diagram.
because I didn't get into the Danesburg.
Okay. I'm gonna take my warhammer, smash through the deck, and what is there?
Make an attack roll against the Danesburg. You are not
She's
up.
fighting the ship.
You are not up on the deck. You're still on your boat.
Oh, that's so true.
Do not smash our ship.
I will be very upset.
You know what? Okay. Never mind. I'm just gonna go across the board. Do I have to, like...
DC 14 athletics check. You have advantage.
Yeah, athletic check.
Oh, that would be 19. Nope. 21.
You clamber up on the deck. You are right next to Antoine.
Hello.
He looks pretty busy fighting someone, so I'm gonna just go away. And there's gotta be
that
like
will
a
provoke
simple...
an attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah. If you just
That
take care
will
of the
provoke an
guy.
attack of opportunity.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna help kill this guy. So you're fighting a guy, right? Wonderful. I'm going to... My bad. I'm gonna do... What do you call it? I did research this. I'm gonna do spiritual weapon in the form of a mace, and
It looks exactly like the other person's mace. You're just kind of one up her.
or you know what? I'm petty, and they're religious, so I'm gonna get like a big ass metal cross
Oh my.
and hit them.
Make an attack.
Making an attack.
Crazy.
Is that even the religious symbol?
No,
it's not
it's
the
not.
It's not the same religion,
It's not.
like
It's
at
not
all.
a 1-to-1.
I got a 17
That
for
hits.
something. Wonderful.
Roll damage.
Oh, how do I do that?
How much damage does the thing do?
How much damage does a large
1d8.
cross
1d8 plus wisdom.
1d8 plus wisdom.
Oh, 8.
Okay, 8 damage.
And I believe that spiritual weapon's a bonus action, so you can actually also make some sort of weapon attack if you want or something.
Oh, Slay, is this guy dead yet? Or
No, he's still up.
can I just like would I still provoke an attack of opportunity if I walk away and try to steal
Yes.
stuff from the boat? Sorry, explore the boat.
Well, you could use your action to disengage, and
Oh,
then
You
you
could
would.
use your action to disengage.
I've got to go, but Niax will try his best to acquire a cannon. Thank you. Goodbye.
Glorious. Is he gonna shoot it into the ship and just sink the ship?
Yes.
Oh, glorious.
Oh, hopefully he'll get the cannon back onto our ship, and then we'll have a cannon.
Ooh, or how many cannons are on this ship?
2.
Henry, how many cannons are on this ship?
2.
Okay. Do they have spare supplies of cannonballs?
They have a lot of cannonballs.
Wonderful. We haven't hurt this ship yet, right?
No, the ship is doing fine.
Wonderful. Okay, I love this. Okay. I'm gonna just continue helping to kill this guy. So I will dagger. How do I yeah. So I'm gonna get a whoop, that was a 15 plus whoop plus 2. And then I got yeah, 2.
So how much to hit?
Huh?
How much to hit?
Oh,
2?
what?
How much to hit?
I do not comprehend this sentence.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 15 and then I rolled a 2 on the D8.
What do you add to your attempt to hit?
I added 1.
Okay,
I got
you
a 1
miss.
and added 1.
Okay, you miss.
Huh?
You miss. Delia, go.
Alright. Is my, like, thundercloud still there?
Your thundercloud is still there.
Will that count as a 3rd level spell again if I just
No,
shoot it?
no, it is just there.
Is it a bonus action or just like my action?
It's your action.
Fantastic. I'm going to shoot another lightning bolt. Since my computer is dead, it's not dead, it just won't connect to Wi-Fi. I have to pull up the tab on.
Okay, so you can, with that, you can catch the soldier attacking Kichulara and the priest.
Okay, but would it hurt Kichulara as well?
No,
Would
it
she be in
wouldn't.
range? Okay, I will do that. So
They
it's
both fail.
okay. So can I borrow your D10 again? Okay, so 3 D10s. 1, it's 5, 0, and 6. So 11 damage.
To each? Okay. Okay. It is now the priest's turn.
Oh boy.
What's she gonna do? She... Okay. Okay, she's gonna heal herself. Okay. She heals herself, and that is her turn. Paulawi, it is now your turn. It is your turn.
Well, yeah. My phone was about to die, so I had to go plug it in.
Well, we had to leave the jacuzzi.
Yeah. Sad.
Condolences.
Okie dokie. How far away is a priestess?
The priestess is 40 feet away. You are still engaged in combat.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna take care of the guy. I'm gonna slice him. I got a 19.
That hits.
Oh.
So 24, except I'm pretty sure I have a thing which makes 19s also crit.
Yep. Roll
Oh my
for
gosh, are you a champion?
Yes, I do. Yep, champion.
Roll for
Okay.
your,
So,
roll for your crit.
I'm a crit.
Mm-hmm.
I got an 8, so 16.
That soldier is dead.
Oh.
Alright. I am gonna... Can I make my way over to the priestess? Yeah, can I walk that far?
It is 40 feet. You cannot.
I cannot.
You can go up next to, what you can do is you can get next to, Lex and Kichulara.
And that'll also bring me closer to the priest?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, you're
Is there
up.
any enemies I can get along the way?
There is an archer that you can get.
I'm gonna get the archer.
Okay, roll your attack.
Using my second attack. Oh, that's great. I love it. I got a 21.
That hits.
Oh my god.
And I got a 9
Okay.
for damage.
Okay.
Turn off.
Okay. It is now the archer's turn. That archer that you just attacked is going to attempt to move away. You have an opportunity attack.
Fuck yeah!
Care to share with the group, Holloway?
Sorry, I had to go grab something. I'm on shit. Okay.
I don't know if this is relevant, but what species is the archer? Just curious.
The archer, this archer, elf.
Just imagine this little gnome coming up and being like, "Yeah, get back here!" And he's like running from the little gnome. He's like this massive axe. He's coming for you.
I rolled a 21,
That hits.
so I'll definitely hit. And I got I think this is 9.
The archer
And I
is
have a
not
question.
dead.
Oh, it's not that? I have a question. Can I attack twice if it's an opportunity attack?
No.
No? Ah, shucks.
The archer is going to turn and shoot you.
No.
And it misses.
Oh no.
I just kind of like watch it fly by and just turn back towards the archer. Just like, oh, you shouldn't have done that, buddy.
He's so menacing. Oh my god.
Let's see.
Oh,
One of the soldiers' attacks hits Kichulara.
No. I'm very invested in Keisha Lara.
Okay, but Ben
and
is
does
safe. Right?
3 damage.
Okay, she's good.
The archer, one of the archers is going to attack Kichulara. It misses. And then 2 archers are going to attack Holloway.
Okay.
And Holloway, what's your AC?
18.
Both of them hit. You take 13 points of damage.
That's not good.
It isn't.
Oh, and then 1 more archer is going to make an attack against Kichulara.
No.
And they hit for
No.
4 more points of damage.
No.
Anyone that can give me a quick heal, maybe?
Nah,
I'm
we
getting
found
kind of low.
Calvin, go.
Alright. Lex is closing the distance between him and the priest, and he's going, "Now what kind of religious vessel opens fire unprovoked from a random ship coming in?" And he's going to be attacking, but aiming to knock unconscious rather than kill if he does do enough damage. So his first rapier,
You're making this against the priest.
yes.
In order to move up next to the priest, you will provoke an opportunity attack from the soldier.
Oh, is there a soldier there?
Yeah, they're attacking you and Kichulara.
Oh, okay, I'll just attack that soldier then.
Okay.
So does the 16 hit them? Or do you want me to roll
the
again?
16, you can roll again. Mainly because the 16 does not hit them. I will allow you to roll again.
Sorry?
You can roll again.
Okay. That's a 23.
That hits.
Okay. Let's do that. 21 damage.
That soldier is dead.
Yikes.
Alright.
You can now make your movement up towards the priest.
Yeah. I make the move to ask the question and use my offhand attack. But it misses. That's a 10.
That misses. It is now our NPC's turn.
Yeah.
Lara is going to rush up on the opposite side of the priest. So now you have flank, you have advantage on these attacks.
Did the priest say anything in response to what Calvin said?
Not yet. And is going to make her rapier attack. First misses. Second hits for 13 points of damage. And she is going to give like a wry little smile to you, and you have a bardic inspiration. That's a 1d8 bardic inspiration.
A bard? Wait, what? Oh.
Lara's a bard. Kitri Barda.
Oh god.
She just whips out a flute and it's...
Min Astoras is going to cast Eldritch Blast on one of the archers that attacked Paula Wee.
Okay, Queen.
I like
Thank
to
you.
She hits
Yeah, that's my
and
kid
does
right
5
there.
points of damage.
I've adopted her, even though I'm a little scared of her.
Ben is going to try once again
Yeah, Ben.
to
Go,
get
Ben.
up onto.
He got this.
He succeeds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go,
He's
Ben.
up
We all love Ben.
Yeah, baby
next
Ben.
to Sophie, and is going to fire his crossbow.
Yeah.
What? Wait, what about me? He's firing a crossbow.
Next.
No, he's
to you.
firing
Oh.
a crossbow next to you. He's going to fire his crossbow. That's a nat one. He misses.
Oh,
Ben.
That
I
is
love
not
you, buddy,
very.
Now it is the
Come on,
turn of the soldiers.
Uh-oh.
Canonically, all of these misses and natural ones are because he's incredibly inebriated right now.
Yeah.
No.
One of the soldiers is going to go up and attack Ben.
Wait.
No.
No.
Henry, can I take damage for Ben?
No.
No.
Let me do that with this
I don't think we're doing
Yeah,
that anymore.
but we're not doing that anymore. He hits both of his attacks.
Oh, Ben.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's 18 damage.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Ben
Uh-oh.
is
What?
still.
That could kill a
Ben-
commoner.
Ben is still up.
Yeah.
Yeah, go, Ben.
Ben is still
But I
up.
think Ben
So,
should...
guys, if Ben dies, I can revive him.
No.
He's not going to. We're not giving him trauma. Ben needs to remain untraumatized as much as possible.
Ben was
Ben-
Calvin's war buddy. He is already traumatized. Oh, never mind.
Ben is still up.
Yeah, you know it.
And
Yeah,
you
Ben.
hear
Yeah, Ben.
the clanking of armor as 2 more soldiers emerge from below decks.
Bro.
Love that.
And
I told you there would be more people.
one of them is going to make attacks against Paula Wee.
Of course they are.
Better you than Ben.
Both of them miss.
Oh, thank God.
And the other one is going to go up. Let's see. One, two, 3, and is going to make attacks against Calvin with advantage because he is flanking.
Fucking hell.
Uh-oh.
Wait, so we are flanking the priest, and then The other guy
it's,
came up.
It's the priest and the soldier, and then Yunkichilara. What is
Yeah.
your AC?
My AC is 15 right now.
Okay, one of their attacks hits for 7 points of damage.
Glorious.
It is now Sophie's turn once.
There you go. You went easy. So everyone left effectively.